Welcome, friends. Um, we are going to see maxima and minima. So this part is also getting repeated in your GATE examination and engineering services. So we will see what is maxima, how to find a maxima or minima of a function. You see, take a function f of x, y. So this function is a function of x and y. It is continuous in the values a and b. Okay, it is continuous. Now we have to find maximum minimum. So one thing we have to remember is there are necessary and sufficient condition to find a maxima and minima. What is a necessary condition? Okay. So what is a necessary condition? You see, there is a function f of x. We have to find maxima or minima. The necessary condition that f of x comma y should be maximum or minimum at x is equal to a. Sorry. So that's a problem. We are seeing the necessary condition. There is a function f of x comma y. What is the necessary condition? That f of x comma y has a maxima or minima in x is equal to a and y is equal to b. It's a very simple thing. So for the necessary condition is you partially differentiate dou f by dou x at x is equal to a and y is equal to b should be 0, and dou f by dou y at x is equal to a, y is equal to b should be equal to 0. This is a necessary condition. When the first order partial differentiation of that function is 0 at that point a and b, then it has maxima or minima at x is equal to a and y is equal to b, whatever that. There is some sufficient condition. Let us see, there is again f of x comma y is a function. We have to find the maxima and minima at x is equal to a and y is equal to b. So first you find second order differentiation, second order partial differentiation of dou square f by dou x square, that is r. Okay, and find it at x is equal to a and y is equal to b, its value. And then s is dou square f by dou x dou y. First you do differentiation, partial differentiation of the function with respect to x. Then you do with the result, you do it y. Then you will get this one, and find out the value at x is equal to a and y is equal to b. That is yes. Then you have to find t. T is second order partial differentiation of with respect to y. and then find the value at x is equal to a and y is equal to b. Okay. Now the condition is if RT is greater than s square. Okay. This function f of x comma y will have maxima or minima if accordingly it will have maxima or minima accordingly r is positive or negative. We will go deeper inside that. Okay. Next, if RT is less than a square, then such a function will not have maxima or minima. Suppose RT is equal to a square, it is doubtful that such a function will have maxima or minima. It's a very rare case. Now, I told you this maxima or minima in this case going to depend upon the value of R. Let me tell you now. Under what condition it will have maxima and under what condition it will have minima. Suppose you are finding the R. Okay, if R is positive, that is R is greater than 0, you have minima at that point. If R is less than 0, you have maxima at that point. Okay, so this is the way you have to find out the maxima and minima. So let me bring you the synopsis of whatever we have discussed. How to find maxima minima? First, you take the function f of x comma y, then you find f dash of x comma y, and then you equate it to 0. You solve the equation. This is what the problem will be like this. You solve the equation. Okay, you will get the roots. Let the roots be some like this. Okay, now you find f double dash of x. Sorry. Now you find f double dash of x. Okay, let me give this after some time because it may be confusing to you. Let us have an exact problem now. So after this, we'll go to the next thing. You take a function f of x comma y, 4x square plus 6y minus 8x minus 4y plus 8. Now you have to find the optimal value. Okay. Now you see what I have told you. You have to find the dou f by dou x. First, you have to find the necessary condition, and you must equate it to 0. And then dou f by dou y you have to find out, and you must equate it to 0. Dou f by dou x is differentiate it 8x minus 8 is equal to 0. Dou f by dou y is equal to 0 is 6. Sorry, here 6y square, and this is what is going to be 6 into 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. So it is 12y minus 4 is equal to 0, which is equal to y is equal to 1 by 3 and x is equal to 1. Now this is the point 1 and 1 by 3. Now what I have to do is I have to find out R, S and T. Let me find R. R is dou square f by dou x square. Now my function is, what is that function? 4x square plus 6y square minus 8x minus 4y plus 8. So first order differentiation is, first you do dou by dou x of dou by dou x of 4x square plus 6y square minus 8x minus 4y plus 8. So what you will get? Dou by dou x of 8x minus 8. And this dou by dou x is going to get 8. Similarly, you do s. S is dou square f by dou x dou y. So when you get your 8x minus 8, you have differentiated by, again, with respect to y, it is dou f by dou y. 8x minus 8 is nothing but 0. Now you do t. T is dou square f by dou y square. So it is going to be dou by dou y of 12i minus 4, which is nothing but 12. Now you equate. What is r into t? R into t is equal to 96. What is s square? Is 0. Rt is greater than s square? Yes. It's going to have maxima or minima? Yes, it's going to have maxima or minima. But whether it's going to have maxima or minima, whether it will have maxima or minima, it's going to have maxima or minima. But r value is greater than 0. So it is going to have minima, and minima point is 1 comma 1 by 3. Now in that function f of x comma y, you substitute 1 comma 1 by 3. That is the optimal value. So our f of x comma y was 4x square plus 6y square minus 8x minus 4y plus 8. Now in this function, we have found the minima point is 1 by 3. Substitute it. What you will get? 4 plus 6 into 1 by 3 the whole square minus 8 into 4 into 1 by 3 plus 8, which is will be around 10. Now 10 by 3. Okay. Now we'll go to one more problem to understand something more easier. Now there's one question now. Find the distance between origin and point nearest to surface z square is equal to 1 plus xy. Can you understand what is this? Now you don't know. See, this type of question is finding maxima and minima. How I will tell you. See, z square is equal to 1 plus xy is a surface. Let us take the point nearest is x, y, z. Now we are asking distance between origin and that point. Nearest. So there, this nearest is there. No? That's why we are asking minima. Minima of the function. Now the surface is the function. So how to find distance L is equal to root of the nearest point x minus origin x, y minus origin, z minus origin. So what is going to come? X square plus y square plus z square. But my function I can substitute now here. Z square is equal to 1 plus x square. So what is going to happen? For finding this, you have to find out the minima of this function. When L is minimum, then we can get the this is the shortest when L is minimum. So we need to find the minima of this value. So what we are going to do? Let us take that as u. Now it's very easy. We find dou u by dou x is equal to 0, dou u by dou y is equal to 0. Then you will get x and y, and then you have to substitute in r, s, and t. Okay, definitely in this case rt, if it is found a square, then you have maxima and minima. Find out r is greater than 0 means it is going to be minima. Then substitute this value x and y in the surface function. In that L, in the L you have found on the root, there you have to substitute, and then you can get the distance. So here the catch point is the minimum distance. Some more possibility of question is there. I could see in one question paper there was one function they given one function like this: f of x is equal to x power 4 minus 62 x square plus ax minus 9. They were asking at x is equal to 1, it attains minimum value, find out the a value. So it's very easy. What you have to do is first you have to find the first order differentiation of this one, because function with one variable. Okay, so no need of partial differentiation. So differentiate it, you will get 4x cube minus 124x plus a. Now what you have to do, you have to equate this f dash of x is equal to 0. So what you will get, 4x cube minus 124x plus a is equal to 0. Okay. Now it is minimum at this 1. So 4 minus 124 plus a is equal to 0. A is equal to 120. So see you friends with some other topic in the next class. Practice Maxima and Minima and L'Hospital rule. They are the most important topics. Thank you.